This is the 12-inch version of the same clip.
It's interesting, you know, that we've got drums going and yet there's no drums, no snares, etc. at the start.
Well, he's got a snare there, he's just got no kick.
Yeah, and yet it was all kick, I think, wasn't it, at the start?
Yeah.
Nice guitar there.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's Kenny's Salmon Stratocaster.
Yeah.
That's Donnie playing my old Washburn bass that he got off me when he was about 16.
And is that the mock-up keyboard? Looks like it, doesn't it?
That is the pretend keyboard, yeah. Yep.
And we're back to the live footage.
We kept thinking, you know, it'd be terrific. Actually, that's probably the apostle that went down.
Yeah.
Hey, another reference to Jesus, the 12 apostles.
Ah.
What is going on here? Hey, no, this was a Geisha production.
Hurrah. Okay.
How about that?
Maybe caught it from him.
Maybe we didn't catch the old Jesus thing from him. Goodness me. Oh, well, you know, we just used more of the same footage that we'd shot. And the day we went down to the ABC studios, I don't know how the ex-wife managed to get them to let us use it. I don't know if they actually knew what we were doing, you know, using their...
When they see this, they might say, oh yes, that's Studio 2.
Oh, no, the ABC would buy this.
Oh, true.
That's true. They wouldn't get... Oh, they might get it, because Rage will get a copy, so you never know.
Yeah.
And it was a freezing day too, I might add. Absolutely freezing. Oh, we had to look happy. And stripes were in back then.
Yeah, the Where's Wally sort of.
Yep, that's it. Yep, the French sailor look.
Yeah.
Yep, with track pants.
Track pants.
It's a bit Kath and Kim, you know?
Just a bit. A few years before them.
Indeed.
And that's where they got some of their influences.
And that shirt there, I never actually owned one of them. I think that was either Ken's or Peter's, because those shirts were made for the boys in the original Fool's Way clip.
Oh, okay.
And they're made out of special parachute silk.
Yep. Certainly look good with the lights behind them.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Don't know how I got hold of that. Must have talked somebody into loaning it to me.
Yes.
And we didn't actually normally have such big production either. I think we got some extra lighting and a few stage props to make that particular performance look even bigger, because we knew we'd be shooting the clip that day.
Yeah, and a bit of smoke, obviously.
Oh, lots of smoke. Well, either that or something was on fire, but I think it was a smoke machine. So you came up to spend some time with us in Sydney when we were recording the album.
Yeah. Actually getting the drum set up.
That's right.
It took a whole day to get the kick drum right.
We shared a room with 1,000 cockroaches at the Bondi Cosmopolitan.
Yeah. They're probably still there, you know.
The same ones, or the descendants. Oh, those were the days.
They were the days, weren't they?
And the record company gave us airfares up and down from Melbourne, and because we were recording in Sydney, and
come home.
We'd come home on the weekends, and I said, "Come up, spend some time with us, mate."
Yeah, it was great. Queen's birthday weekend, I think it was.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
That's how you got the time off school, yeah. And we had a good time. It was good.
Yes.
Were we actually in the studio?
Yep.
Yeah, you were, because you came in, didn't you?
Yeah, I pushed the button for the sample for Come Together.
You did.
Which hasn't made it onto any of the later releases. But yeah, that was good fun.
And was that on the Lin 9000 or was
it? Lin 9000, I think it was pretty new at the time.
Yeah, but nobody knew how to operate it. Nobody knew how to operate anything.
I did.
Did you notice that? We got up to Sydney and they just had the SSL new desk, brand new, spanking new digital desk installed.
Yeah, fantastic machine.
Except no one knew how to operate it.
Well, true.
Richard Lush hadn't worked on it, and Peter Dawkins hadn't worked on it, and Richard was almost literally reading from a manual while we were recording the first album.
And a lot of this was mastered on videotape, wasn't it? The Sony.
Oh, back in the old days, yeah. Like it was a digital desk, but it was still recording to 2-inch multi-track analog tape. But we would master digital, so that would go through like a PCM, like a digital audio converter from analog to digital, and it would go into a U-matic digital videotape.
Yeah,
so it would be stored digitally. That's great. Really old-fashioned now.
Yeah.
You can do it all on a laptop now.
You can.
I tell you, those were the days.
Those were the days.
What else did they have? The Lin 9000, nobody knew how to operate that either. I think we used the actual Lin for one song, which was Come Together.
Yeah. And I think it was just might have been the snare that was replaced, I think that was all.
Yeah.
So he kept asking me to push the button, so I was pushing the button and he was doing something with one of the AMS samplers, I think.
Well, didn't you have to press it in time, did you?
Just once.
Oh, just once.
But I did it superbly.
Oh, All you have to do is listen to the album to hear that. Unless you bought the new CD, which Come Together doesn't appear on.
But it is on the vinyl.
But it is on the vinyl if you've got the vinyl. Maybe one day we'll release it.
Yeah, pre-release on vinyl.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
We'll just put it on as a bonus track. The Beatles will never know.
No.
They still probably get in trouble for even mentioning that, shouldn't we?
No, I didn't say a thing.
No, I didn't say it either. No.
And we've come to the end of the
Come to the end of the 12-inch version of Rainy Day, the reissue. Reissued, I think, 8 months later, I think it was.